Hello guys, my name is TimGot, and today I will be doing a subscriber replay, or actually it's replays because I do have two replays from Arsozah, and the first replay is in the Su-122-44, a tier 7 Russian tank destroyer. Also it is a premium tank, and the second replay will be in the Pershing, the tier 8 American medium tank. So as you can see, he's playing on Winter Himmelsdorf. Himmelsdorf is one of my favorite maps. I really like this map. M5 doing a suicide run here. He gets unlucky. Does not really had a shot on him there. Well, he had a shot, but he didn't really fire in time. And right now, he's not really playing too well because he's not putting his ass to the wall. The first thing you need to do, if somebody is actually flanking you, is get your ass to the wall, especially if you are playing ETD. So, Banana Roads, small term gets spotted. A small term? It's not even a small term. It's a flag bus. There we go. I haven't played low tiers guys in a while, and yeah, flag bus. Hated that tank with a passion. I really dislike that tank. I don't know. The tank was just not made for me. Slow. Well, not slow. It was pretty fast. Like no armor. It was getting. It was spotted pretty damn fast every time I drove that tank. Like I really dislike that tank. I don't understand when people enjoy the flag bus. It has a Tiger 1 gun, and believe me, that's amazing. But I didn't really had this opportunity to actually like just snipe in the back and do nothing, you know. I didn't really had that. There we go, a nice shot into his side. As well, this tank has the IS gun, means it has 175 penetration and 6.75 seconds reload time, and that is really amazing for a tier 7 TD. Great DPM on this tank. It really is way too good to be true. Only bad thing about this tank is it gets into tier 9 matchups, meaning against tier 9s, this tank can't really do much. There we go, nice little Amarank and that VK. He got really lucky with that. And yeah, 5 shots fired, 1.5k damage. He's doing pretty good so far, not bad at all. The allies have the hill completely, but the enemy team has the left side and pretty much the base, so somebody needs to decap. Enza is gonna go and decap the base here. Also guys, which tank do you guys think is the best tier 7 out there? Because you have the Panther M10, you have the Su-122-44, you have the E25, you have... I don't know, that's actually pretty much it. Which tank do you guys prefer the best? For me, if I had the opportunity between those tanks, I would probably go for the E25, because I just like having great accuracy and great DPM. So yeah, I would go for the E25, but the SU as well. Look at this DPM, and for this amount of freaking damage, it is really crazy. And yeah, there we go, decap, and as well, Top Gun. He is doing pretty damn good so far, playing uberly aggressive. I really like that. I really like seeing that from other people. Gets racked, sadly he has no repair kit. He cannot really do something against this KV-13. KV-13 is firing HE. Gets really lucky with a snapshot there, really lucky. And yeah, there's no point of really being scared of this KV-13. Well, he's perma-tracking him, but he's firing with HE. HE does no damage against this tank. Like, I'm not even sure why he's firing HE. And yeah, the KV-13 is pretty much that. He cannot really do much against the SU. There you go, now he's a complete one-shot. But yeah, this tank in general, really good tank. For me, the E25 is just a little bit better. But this tank, in the right hands, this tank is just perfect. Tiger PS, and there we go. Randy Walters? Yes, it is. 8 kills, 4,000 damage. Amazing. Really, just amazing. And only in 4 minutes. 4 minutes in the game, and he has Randy Walters and 4k damage. So yeah, great game. Not bad at all. So, let's jump over to the after battle reports. So, here are the after battle reports. You can see he got Ace Tanker, Randy Walters, High Caliber, Top Gun, and Defender. Really good play by him. 1,400 base XP. The double of the second guy with the most base XP. He had a really awesome game here. 13 shots fired, 13 hits, and 13 penetrations. Really good play. Not really saying much about his play. The only bad thing he did in this whole game was against that M5, like, at least try to take a shot on that M5 when he was actually attacking you, because you would probably hit him on the move, because the aim was pretty good at the M5, and as well he was turning around when the M5 was actually going against him. He was turning around in the open, so that was as well bad play. If somebody's ever flanking you in the scouts or a medium tank and you're playing into D, get your ass to the wall. If you do that, you're gonna be pretty much always good. But if you don't do that, you will get shot to shit pretty much. So that was the only bad play from the whole game, but he had an amazing game here. 8 kills, 4k damage, really can't really say much bad about it. Also, he made 90k profit or 86k profit. So yeah, he had a pretty awesome game here. So yeah, let's jump over to the second replay. So here is the second game. As you can see, he's playing on Pearl River and he's playing in his Pershing, a very good tier 8 medium tank. The grind on the Pershing wasn't too bad. Like the tank itself, good mobility, good armor, well at least good turret armor. Not every time, but sometimes you could bounce a shot. The gun mantle as well, pretty good armor. The gun itself was pretty good, it was not too bad. Penetration was a bit meh, but it worked, you know, it works. Sometimes you need some gold, that's why he has 23 gold shots. And the gold shots are really, really good. Look at that, 268 penetration, that is really, really powerful. So there we go, first target, T21 gets spotted. Puts a nice shot at him, 251 damage. Way above his average, so that's good. Cromwell is getting shot to shit, poor guy, and there we go. The first kill on the team. So, he is playing very aggressive, he's playing this map how I usually play it. Well, not how I usually play it. Usually I go up here somewhere, and I try to like get some ass shots up there or try to flank those guys. But he's playing good right now. He cannot really go up there because he has no support at the moment. That's why he's falling back and waiting for his team to push up. As well, Pearl River, I'm really happy about the changes on this map. The changes really did change this map. A lot of people go middle now. And middle is actually fun. Middle isn't too bad. Not bad at all. It's close combat battles, and I really like that. I don't like these snipey battles from the back. So, with this little change on the map, the playstyle really changes, and I really, really do enjoy this map way more often. The split up on the team is not really that good. Tiger P and Tiger 1 are being useless in E3 and E4. Not sure what those guys are doing. Like, heavy tanks, as a heavy tank, always go left side, because if you don't do that, they will just overrush you as they're doing right now to that other Tiger 1 and the 112. Za could not go up the left side because he is a medium tank, so the best way he could go here was the middle or complete right, and he did that perfect. So there we go, nice shot into the Tiger 1. Tiger 1 is stuck, and he as well bounces, really unlucky. At this point, Za is trying to get away from the KB5 shooting him in the back. That's why he's pushing this Tiger 1 away, and now he's perfect in cover. He's good again. There we go, he bounced a shot from Tiger 1. Tiger 1 can't really do much against this Pershing with his stock gun. And there he goes. Poor guy. So there's only a KB5 left and 5 people pushing down here, so that's not really fun. They don't really have too much people down here, so they cannot really be too aggressive. Sniping is going to be the better option here, and Za is perfectly doing that. E25 is going for the flank, but he cannot really do much against this guy here. There we go. Sadly, he did not get the shot on that guy. Aims for him again. Shoots, and nice hit on the E25. E44 is spotted, so as well, easy kill for him. There we go, shot into his back. And yeah, 9 shots fired, almost 2,000 damage. He's doing pretty damn good. E25 gets spotted, aims for him. He aims over him. And there you go, finally, shot into his back. 2k damage, 3 kills. He is doing pretty good. IS and a KB5 are being very aggressive, and this VK is pretty much dead. Za does realize that, and that's why he's falling back. There is no point of him staying up here and going against 3 tier 8 heavy tank. That's why he's going for the flank. He's going for the flank on the ASU and the KIGA-BYTE, and if those guys push down here, he can actually snipe from this direction up here. That's why he's actually going this way. KB2 shoots, of course, but doesn't do enough damage, sadly. Nice side shot. KB2 is pretty much dead. He's also stock, as you can see. He has the stock turret and the stock gun. And the guy is pretty much dead right now. He cannot really do much. 2 SU-100s appear in his back. One tracks him. and the other only does 160 damage. Two guys right now against him. He's trying to side scrape against the two guys. Kills the SU right on time. 5 kills. Bounces the SU-100 shot. And there we go. SU cannot really do much against him now. The SU does put a nice shot into his lower plate there. But it's pretty much game over for the SU. There we go. Nice shot there. He bounces and the SU is done. He cannot really do much. He starts to push up, but it's game over for that guy. There we go. That was bad play. I'm gonna admit that. That was just bad play. He didn't really aim. Maybe his mouse, something happened to his mouse, because that was just terrible aim. That was just really bad aim. 5 kills, 3,700 damage. She's doing pretty good so far. There we go. The Top Gun. Nope, not the Top Gun. He actually bounced the side. Really got unlucky with that. Aims for his weak spot, shoots, and this time he does hit. And their team is winning so far. The enemy team does have a lot of tier 8s left, 2 IS-6s and 1 KB5. KB5 dies, and now it's only 2 IS-6s left. And their team is playing, sadly, very passive. The T-28 is just sitting there doing jack shit. Not sure why he's playing so passive with that tank. Makes no sense. And yeah, it's only the IS-6s. IS-6s are attacking that way. They will probably kill the Tiger 1 as well, because it's only a one-shot for them. KV3 was spotted last at E8, so he's trying to go into a position where he can snipe from. E25 is falling back. T28 is still camping and doing absolutely nothing. So yeah, not really sure if the T28 is a bot or he just likes to play passive, but I don't know. Playing after 7 minutes in the game, that passive, like, he moved 10 meters from his spawn point and he stopped and he didn't move from that point. It's like, wow, you have patience, bro. You have patience, because I never had that amount of patience. He puts a shot into the IS-6. Sadly, he does completely miss that. He does get spotted, so he's just trying to get off the radar again. He goes for auto aim to come out of his side and just do a snapshot like he did there. Sadly, he misses again, because auto aim and going out like that doesn't really work. So he's gonna fall back here. There's no point of him coming out there again, because those two guys already they're already expecting him to come out from that position. That's why he's falling back. There is no point of him coming out again and taking a shot and dying against those two guys. So he's just pre-aiming at different positions where he can actually hit those guys from. 4 TDs left in our team, and they're not really doing too much right now. They're just sitting there and relaxing. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because nothing is happening whatsoever. E25 kills the KV3 finally, and now it's only an IS-6 left. Hellcat is pushing up. T28 is still camping in base. That guy is probably a bot, let's be honest here. After freaking 9 minutes in the game and you haven't moved your whole game, then you're a bot. Like, no way. He's in a collab, but like, he's a bot. Like, no way he's not a bot. That would make no sense if he was actually not a bot. There we go. IS-6 gets spotted and he's getting flanked by 2 guys at the same time. Means he can just get side shots into this IS-6. He gets spotted for it, and he just falls back just to be sure he can survive that. IS-6 shoots, means he can just come out and just easily kill him. Auto aim didn't work there either. Don't do auto aim if he's not aiming for you. There is no point of doing it. And yep, there we go. 4,000 damage, 6 kills. Pretty awesome game. He didn't play bad at all. But yeah, let's jump over to the after battle reports. So here are the after battle reports. You can see he got Ace Tanker, High Caliber, Top Gun, and Steel Wall. A pretty awesome game. 4,100 damage, 24 shots fired, 21 hits, missed 3 of his shots, bounced 1 of his shots. Also blocked 1,000 damage by his armor. Spotted 4 guys, killed 6 guys, and damaged 3 of them. He also traveled almost 2.5 kilometers. And he had a pretty awesome game here. He only made 26k profit, but then again, he was playing a normal tier 8, so you don't really make too much profit with those tanks. But yeah, an awesome game. 1,400 base XP, really amazing little game here. His team played very passive. This guy, I don't think he was a real player. I'm being honest here, how he played. No way he was a real player. The rest of his team did play pretty damn good, as you can see, 1,300 damage, E25 as well. 2000 damage, good play by him, as well as Platoon Buddy 2000 as well. Yeah, they had a pretty awesome game here. And yeah, good play by Za. Thanks for sending me the replays, I really appreciate that. As well, guys, if you have any replays that you think are like, wow, that game, I need to show that to him and see how he reacts to it. If you have any of those games, send that to me, and I will try to feature that, of course. I do have a lot of replays. I think I have around 20 replays, guys, so I'm sorry if your replay isn't getting featured. I'm really sorry about that, but remember, I do have a lot of replays ready, so it does take some time before I can actually go through them all and actually record all of them, because it does take some time, the rendering process, the upload process. So your replay will be featured. I will not delete that. Of course, if it's not that good, then I will delete it, because I'm not gonna feature every replay you guys send me, and some replays are not that good. It's like, you find that good, but I don't find that good, you know, those kind of replays. But yeah, keep on sending me in the replays. I'm not gonna guarantee that you're actually gonna come in the subscriber replays, but you have a chance to come in, so try, guys. Keep sending me in the replays as well. Only replays from 8.11 to 9.2. Don't send me in replays from 8.10. Just don't, because it's gonna be a waste of your time. If I get any of those replays, just I'm gonna delete them immediately. As well, try to title your email, just like title like I don't know, like for 5k damage, 1400 base XP, this amount of kills, or I carried my team, or this happened, you know. Try to title your replays so it's easier for me to find the better replays, okay? Try to do that, because I see sometimes people just sending me in the replays with just their name on it, but I want to see the replays sent in like a hard carry, a massive carry, a massive amount of spotting, you know, something like that, a massive amount of base XP. If you can send me in replays with those kind of titles, I'm gonna find them faster, and I can feature your replay faster to my channel. But yeah, thanks for the replays. As still cannot pronounce his name. Arsozah, Arsozah. Well, you know, the main thing is I tried. I'm just gonna call you Za, because that's the easiest name. From that, I can only pronounce that from the whole name, Za. I can pronounce that. But yeah, thanks for the replays. Guys, if you did enjoy the replays, you can always leave a like, subscribe, and comment. But as usual, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.